Also remember that I wanted to do it to YouTube. Thank goodness we're finally, it is finally working. Thank goodness. And make sure it's working. It is finally working. Thank goodness. Hello? Hello? Yes, thank goodness. We're finally at it. Okay, thank goodness. I'm so sorry about that. I had to swap from my iPhone because every time I started to stream on my iPhone, the stream would just stop recording. 10 seconds in, I would hit the record button, and then the stream would stream for 10 seconds, and then the stream would die. And then I had to try it again. I think I got like 4 videos I have to go back through and delete, because those were 4 videos where I tried to stream from my phone, and every time they just failed and failed and failed and failed. And then I tried to stream from Android. It streamed to Facebook instead of YouTube. I was almost about ready to give up on it until I finally fixed it. So, here we go. I apologize. That was all. This is not the way I wanted to start my Racing Rivals Rush Racing 2 stream, but here we are. I am now live, and hopefully I apologize for it. Anyway, I apologize. I'm just so freaking frazzled right now. It's gonna be another empty stream because nobody's gonna show up because whatever. Let's just get into it. Well, let's just get into it, shall we? After all that, let's just get into it. First things first, I need to figure out how to get some more, let's see. Fudge. Let's see, you know what? Let me try something. There's bots in the game, and I want to see if I can just grind out. Hold on, this would be big brain, big IQ. Hold on. Let me see if I can put this to stock and race bots over and over again to get the remaining money I need to upgrade. Or put the stress brace to 0. What am I forgetting to put stock? Let's see. Big brain time. Huh. So apparently negative is a thing. Okay, big brain moment. Let's go. I apologize if I sound younger than I am. I'm actually not as young as I sound. I'm using a pair of JBL headsets to record through, so my voice may sound funny. Let's see if my idea pays off. Hopefully it works. Let's see. Where's the bot set? Oh, here's one. Ha! Yes! We finally figured it out, boys. Yeah. So, you want easy grinding? You want easy money to grind? What am I saying? You want quick money without having your car damaged? Just go stock and just rinse and repeat bots over and over again. I was doing this all wrong. I could have had my. I could have done this one quicker. And I apologize, my RT is going to be crap because I'm on my Android. My RT is going to be crap because I'm on Android, but then again, it shouldn't really matter what my RT is because I'm racing bots. Let's go. Oh, that was much better. Tell you what, I have to launch differently with Android than I do with iOS. But I can't stream on iOS because iOS is being a jerk. Dang, the only person watching is me. Ouch. Man, it hurts to be this hip. Ah. uh, I was trying to be funny on Messenger. uh, uh, I like being ooh, that's the worst RT I've ever gotten. No, wait, I can't say that. The worst TRT I ever gotten was 2 seconds. That's because I was playing on my BlueStacks and it lagged all to be darn. I think the worst one I ever gotten was because of lag, and it was like a solid 2 seconds. You know, I just noticed in my live stream, I got my little hat and oh, my there's a bit of my hat poking in. It's like it's peering into your soul, like, hello there. Mind if I come in? Stay a while? Hello there, General Kenobi. I've been expecting you. If there was so much your reputation, you'd be a lot older. So far, I got 11,000. I've gone from 6,000 to 11,000. Hey, Omar. I finally gotten all of the bugs kinked out. You wouldn't believe the first 5 times I tried to stream, it would start streaming for like 10 seconds maybe, and the whole stream would just die. It did this for 5 seconds before I finally gave up and switched to my Android. So yeah, the stream is going fine now, except the downside is you're not going to hear any in-game audio, and my RT is going to suck, but the plus side, the stream's been going good for like, 10 plus minutes, so there's a silver lining in everything, I guess. So yeah, my RT is gonna suck. It's gonna be anywhere between 1.8 and 3.3, just 0.300. Because my Samsung SMS do be sucking. I think my lowest RT was a 0.27, and that was by complete luck. Anyway, I figure... Oh, I spy a familiar face. Besides yours, of course. Mr. Zigzag himself. He is one of the people that was on XX Conqueror XX. He's got a nice Firebird. That's for sure. He's got a really nice Firebird. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know what's going on, but, yeah, please none of that. Oh, there we go. Good grief. Whatever was happening is causing my... Yeah, I'm just gonna lose... my car is stock. And I hope they stop trying to challenge me because I'm just trying to grind this out. No, what? No, continue. I pressed the back button so I can close it, but no, that didn't work like that. Oh, that's a good RT. Yeah, I really hope they do because if without because on because I have no problems playing this on my through the Facebook app on my iPhone 7. No problems whatsoever. No lag. I can get good RTs, good shifts. As soon as I go on to my Android, on the other hand, it is impossible to get a good RT. All of my RTs have been 0.2, 0.3. My RTs suck on here, and once in a blue moon, I will get something lower than 0.1 in RT. I think it's only happened twice this stream. I could be wrong, but I think it's only happened twice. Yeah, your Android's probably better than mine. Mine's an S7 Edge. Mine's a bit broken too. The only thing I have wrong with my S7 Edge is it likes to overheat. Right now it's getting pretty warm. I've never heard of the Express Prime. That's one phone I haven't heard of. Then again, there's a lot of Androids I haven't heard of. Oh, prepaid. That makes sense. Oh, would you look at that? I hope I wasn't racing this whole time and just not realizing that it's not giving me any more prize money anymore. I just hope I wasn't racing all this time and the prize money it's been giving me is zero. I'm gonna have to look back in the stream and see how many times I raced it and it said zero. Good lord, that would be embarrassing. Me not paying attention and me just doing all those races for nothing. Really embarrassing. At least it's pretty experience. Yeah. And I thought I had the swell idea of make my car stock, race as many times as I want to, get lots of cash. Nope. And I thought that was a genius. What the heck? I have no idea what's going on outside. Let's see what I can do now. I have like 15k of the I have like 15k now. What part should I get now? I don't want to get conversion kits because I want to be able to... No, it was a police car. It just ran by my street. Barely anything goes by my street. So what's concerning me... Now let's go to drivetrain, transmission. Let's do this, since this one should give me a lot of power rating for the price. Let's see, I want to do this one. Let's do that. You know what, I should do all the ones that say 0 before I put any parts that say the lots of points, because it's probably just taking all the parts previously and adding on to it. So I may think I'm getting a good amount of upgrade, but in reality it's just adding everything else behind it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to upgrade everything that says 0 and see what it does. They need ads to be able to skip the timers. It really need ads. Gosh, I miss watching ads to skip timers. Guys, this is going to be 15 minutes of waiting. I remember Racing World 7.0, it would cost money to be able to install a part. But at least it was instant, and it was just a small amount. Versus in 5.3, you had to wait for the part to install, even though you already owned it. I think I'd rather have the best of both of them, and it'd be free, and it's instant. You're not having to wait for it. I'm like, gosh. Also, hoping they eventually be able to allow you to be able to remove the any part from the conversion kits. Be able to remove NOS, be able to remove supercharger, turbo kit. Yeah, they had some good things. It was just too greedy. Like the fact that you get whole cars instead of the blueprints. I like that part the best. I think the whole car thing was a good idea. Like you were to buy 10 crates. They all had a car inside of it. But it was just random as to what you got. And one thing I didn't like about Racing Hall 7.0 is the fact that the devs kept people would keep asking like, can you bring X car in? And they would say, sure, we'll bring X car in. And they'll say it for anything else, sure, we'll bring that in. We'll bring that in. In the end, none of those cars got brought in. None of them. I, for one, just wanted my dang Cyclone back. I had about 5 of those things. Each one tuned to a different lobby. 1640, 1635, 1630, 1625, and max. Yeah, why couldn't you just... I mean, I understand it would take a lot of work to fix whatever you wanted to fix and then do it. But it would have been so much easier and you would have saved your game if you just wanted to fix whatever you want to fix and then add the new stuff in. You want to get rid of ghost shifting? Do that instead. I mean, I didn't have very many cars in the Legacy Garage, but I still like them. I had about maybe like under 200. I didn't have a lot compared to other people, but yeah, Legacy Garage sucked. All I could do was just look at them. I mean, look at it. That's all you could do with it. That and racing the events that... Yeah, apparently. They put the cars in Legacy Garage, and the only way you can use them was for events, which people cared about for like a few weeks, and then nobody bothered to do them at all. I mean, at least it's for me. I may have done it maybe a week or two, and then after that, I just stopped doing it altogether. I just thought it was dead content. The only thing you got was like paint and wheels. Like, what good is that gonna do me? I almost forgot. Yep, I put these to stock too. Let's see, how long do I have to wait now? Oh, 1 minute. 3 minutes. Darn it. I was hoping that'd be shorter than that. Also, I noticed if it goes to 30 seconds, you can instantly finish it. Yeah, can you imagine the people who spent thousands of dollars on there? all that money that they spent on the game just to have it locked away. Of course, you're not going to want to play anymore. You just locked away all of the stuff that they paid for, or they'll never be able to use it again. Of course, everybody's going to quit and jump off. And I don't understand why they wanted to kill the black market. The black market was essential to the game. It's kind of like yin and yang. You can't have one without the other. I mean, at least for how long the game was gone, the black market has embedded itself into the game so long that as soon as they tried to do something with the black market and try to kill off the black market, the game just started dying off immediately. Anyway, thank you for joining my TED Talk. Oh, damn it. Sup, Chucky? I am just waiting for my my uploads to finish installing, and what better way to wait than to be chatting with you, interacting with my viewers. As I just walked to my room to grab my charger so that my phone don't die. And I just dropped my iPhone. I swear, this is the 100th time that my iPhone has been dropped. Surprisingly, the screen hasn't cracked.